Welcome back, guys, to yet another episode on your number one food delicacy hub, Food Clinic, where you get to learn how to make different types of delicious meals for yourself, your family, and your loved ones. Please don't go anywhere. When we come back from this short break, I'll be showing you guys how to prepare delicious okra soup, like finger-licking okra soup for yourself, your family, and your loved ones. So go nowhere. I'll be right back after the break. Welcome back, guys. I told you before the short break that I'll be showing you guys how to make finger-licking okra soup. So I'll be introducing you guys to our ingredients that I'll be using for this dish. So over here we have our palm oil, we have our pumpkin leaf, also known as ugu, we have our beef, we have our salt and seasoning cube to taste, stockfish and dried catfish, we have Titus fish, cow skin hide known as pomo, we have pepper and our chopped onion, we have blended ogbono. I'm using this is okra soup, yes, but I'm going to be using the ogbono. Has an extra thickener for my okra soup. Then we have over here our shredded okra, and lastly our meat stock. So all these ingredients are what I'm going to use to prepare our orishi okra soup. But before we continue to prepare this meal, my friend and someone so dear to my heart will be joining us as a guest on this show, and her name is no other than Miracle Iyanda. So by the time we come back from this short break, she'll be right here joining us in the studio to make this delicious meal. So go nowhere. I'll be right back shortly. Welcome back, guys, and thank you so much, Miracle, for joining us on yet another episode on Food Clinic.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure to be here again.
Okay, so let's dive right into business. So with all these ingredients on here, what do you think we're making today?
Okay, I can see meat. I can see okra, so it's definitely going to be okra soup.
She got that right. So we're going to be making sumptuous, delicious, finger-licking okra soup. So what do you think we should start with? What ingredient do you think should go in first? What do you think we should start with?
Okay, like I said the last time.
Okay.
There are different patterns to cooking and all
Definitely.
of that. So like you asking me what will I start with is putting me on a hot spot.
Okay.
So that if I now say something different, my future husband will be watching me. will now think I don't know how to cook.
Of course, there are different ways to cook.
There are different ways to do the
Definitely.
okra. So at home, sometimes we do the water, just the stock.
The meat stock.
And then start adding everything.
Okay.
Sometimes, like my dad, I told you the other time that he fries everything. Everything is friable for my dad. So. But for this, anyone you want to do, it's fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be frying. You know me.
Okay.
So we're frying. We'll start with frying. So firstly, what we're going to do is turn this on.
Okay.
And get the pot preheated. Okay. So our pot is already dry and preheated, as I can see. So please help me with the palm oil. In fact, do us the honors of, taking us through this meal. So what do you need? What do you need to help with?
Palm oil.
Okay.
Okay.
The pot is dry already. Yes, it's been prepped for you. Any quantity your spirit tell you to go with, that's fine. Yeah. Any quantity. Okay, I think that's okay. So we're going to let the oil preheat a bit before we throw in our onion so that we can get that sound, that aggressive sound. It's as if our oil is kissing our onion. So it can extract all the flavor from the onion we need for this meal. So what do you think? You can try?
Okay.
Just throw in not yet, just a little bit more. Let's give it a little bit more time. So I was walking carefully. Twitter is a very savage app. If you walk anyhow, they'll give you anyhow. So I was walking through the street of Twitter. Okay, I think our oil is, we can add the onion now. The onion can go in.
Okay, should I put all?
Yes, please. That's your spatula, your spoon over there.
Okay.
Yes. So we got that you see? We got that sound. So we'll give it a good stir. Yes. Okay, so Lawa will let it simmer up a bit to extract the flavor from the onion. So as I was saying, I was walking through the streets of Twitter.
Okay.
So I saw this tweet where a media personality, I don't know his name, I can't remember his name. He was saying something about him attending a wedding during the weekend where his friend, who happens to be a married man, attended his supposed side chick's wedding. In fact, he sponsored the side chick's wedding and attended the wedding with his wife. And the wife was dancing. She has no idea, apparently, that that's her husband's side chick.
For real?
The side chick's husband is not even aware that the husband is not aware that his side chick's, his wife's sugar daddy,
yeah, sugar
exactly,
daddy,
the one sponsoring, is the chairman of their occasion.
Whoa.
Okay, so I think we can go in with our
obono. Aren't we frying this?
No, let's go into our obono.
Okay.
Let's fry our obono. Yeah, you can give it a good stir.
Okay.
So you can give it a good stir.
Oh. So like I'm listening to that gist.
Oh yeah, so like I was, it's that particular tweet caused a lot of comments. People were just dropping their opinion. Like, I don't know where men buy the audacity from. Like, you're not only sponsoring your side chick's wedding, but you're also taking your wife to attend the wedding. Like, please, where are they buying?
The bond they may have maybe
okay,
strong, but that's actually very wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. Oh my god.
Okay, so let me see what we've been up to in our pot of soup.
Okay, do you want to see?
Yes, let me take a look. Okay, thank you for bringing us this far. Okay, so yeah, of course you're doing a very fantastic job. So please, what's your take on this whole husband sponsoring side chick's wedding, coming with his wife? The husband to the lady in question has no idea what his wife has been up to behind his back. So what's your take on it?
Okay, I think everybody is entitled to their opinion.
Please give me a minute.
However,
so we'll be throwing in our shredded okra right into the pot of soup right now. So I'm listening there.
Okay, however, for me, I think it's highly disrespectful.
Thank you.
If for any reason you had an affair, you shouldn't drag your partner into it.
Thank you so much.
That's the height of it. Doing it on their supposed wedding day and the man bringing his wife. Yeah. Oh no, it's wrong. Typically wrong.
Yeah. I don't know where this man, I don't know at what point they are going to draw the line. Okay, you're cheating. It's something that is already looking like the norm in our society, right?
Yes, a lot of people are now desensitized to feel that it is okay and right to do it. They put it in a point where if you don't do it, you feel like you're missing out or you're not doing the wrong thing. Yeah. This our society is really very...
the worst part of it is where ladies will sit comfortably and tell you when you're telling them, oh, your man is cheating, or they know. The worst was when they now say, as long as he comes home to me. I'm like... Ooh.
That's trash. That's a...
Excuse you!
I think our meat stock is supposed to go in now, right?
You're absolutely right. Yes, please. Do us the honors. Do us the honors. So I'm like, sorry, excuse you. As long as it comes home to you.
I think ladies who get themselves involved into that are having a personality issue, or they don't know their worth.
Thank you. And you're saying as long as it comes home to you, as long as it comes home to you with infections, as long as it comes home to you with...
I saw something like that today.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a deja vu or something. I mean, I've heard something like that before.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know where it all started to go wrong. I don't know how we've gotten it. I don't know how we've gotten to this point as a society. But it's just crazy.
Should I add
okay. All right, darling. Okay, I think this is perfectly Okay, we'll be adding a bit of water because we'll be adding a little bit of water because we used omono as an extra thickener and the soup is super thick.
That's yummy.
Okay, so I've already added our desired amount of water we need to cook our soup. So,
Why are you not covering the pot?
oh, when you're making okra soup, you don't actually cover it so that the soup doesn't lose its elasticity. That's when you're, you know, so the soup doesn't lose its elasticity and it still has that drawing flavor to it. So that's about that. So honestly, I don't know how we got to this point as a society. I don't know what has happened to us. I don't know who has sold this washed down mentality to us.
And then you need to see how people drag this thing online. People are trying to defend this narrative.
The men want to defend that every man must cheat.
No,
like it's in their DNA or something.
I am speaking from the standpoint of being a believer.
Okay.
There are things that are obviously wrong.
1 minute, please. Can you help us with the stock? I think they need to go in.
Okay.
Yeah, so as we're talking, I'm going to put our dried catfish. So we've added our dried catfish. So we're going in right now with our stock fish. So they can start to cook with the soup. So let them be cooking with the soup. So I'm listening, darling. I'm listening to you. What you're saying.
So there are things that you can do, not because there are obvious reasons for you to do them.
Okay.
You answer to this particular person and then you don't want to hurt the person. So
yeah.
I think the main reason to not cheat, because what I say is the only person that can keep a man is God himself.
And a man that wants to be kept,
and a man that wants to be kept, actually.
Honestly.
So people have just made up their mind to just misbehave and just call it we are in the new age to do whatever they want to do. It's wrong.
Totally, I agree with you, my darling. Please, can you help us pass the meat?
Okay.
Most things are going in now. So okra soup doesn't take time. It doesn't take any time. So we're also going to be adding our
fish.
Thank you. Our smoked citrus and our cow skin hide.
Okay, but if you're putting the catfish, is it necessary to put this?
Of course, the different fishes have their different flavor they bring. It's like the different parts of our body. Even this left hand is different from right hand. This one is, they have their different functions. Okay. So same thing with these fishes too. So they have different things they actually add, different flavor they add to the meal. So I just finished adding our cow skin hide, also known as our bomo, into our soup. So I'm giving it a good stir. So this smoked fish, I think let's just hold back for just some minutes before we add it because it's already cooked. So just while we're adding our vegetables, so that it just stays for like 1 to 3 minutes and that's it. So we're going to be going into our pepper right now for taste as well. Then we'll test for seasoning. Let's know if what we're cooking makes sense already or not. So that's about that, guys. Our food is
almost ready.
Yes. Okra soup doesn't take time, guys. It doesn't. Once you started making it, it doesn't take time. It's one of the fastest soup, actually. I think on Nigerian men, it's actually one of the fastest. So you can actually test and let me know if we're going to be going in with our extra seasoning for taste. So what do you think, Miracle?
This is good. It looks nice.
Oh, okay. So you said that it's still actually, you're already doing the drawing flavor is there already because we didn't cover the pot. So what do you think?
This is really good.
Okay.
I think now my future husband is going to see that I know how to cook.
So do you think we should add in anything extra?
Yes, a little.
Okay, a little. All right, please do us the honors. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, so you can put in the smoked citrus fish.
Okay.
Yeah, our soup is ready apparently. Our soup is ready. And you can also go in with the vegetable, our pumpkin leaf.
This soup is really thick.
Yes, that's how I love my okra. So you can go in with your vegetable right now.
Okay. All of it?
Yes, please. Thank you. No, just like a portion. Yeah, you can just, when you add, you check if it's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay.
Okay.
Yes, please. So honestly, I don't know who the ladies. I think the women. I don't know if it's just our generation, but I think women need to work on their self-esteem.
Yeah.
They need to work on their mental health. They need to stop allowing these men go out there, misbehave, and still come back to them. Like, you're talking to an erring child. Like, it's not like you're telling the child. It's not like you're not telling the child to change. You're telling the child that no matter what you do, just come home. Yeah. I'm going to accept you because you're my child. No. Absolutely wrong. And most times I've seen situations whereby a woman is coming out saying, oh, she got HIV, she tested positive for HIV because of her husband has multiple sexual partners.
Oh my God.
That's really so sad.
It's
like
sad and very terrible.
Yeah. So honestly,
It's giving, right?
it's given. Like, our bride price just went up by 100%. So we're done making this okra soup right now, guys. So we'll be going over to test our meal.
Okay.
So Miracle is going to be giving us an honest review on what she thinks about our meal.
Okay.
So please don't go anywhere. Right after we come back from our short break, we'll be eating our food and telling you guys what we think about this meal. So please don't go anywhere. See you guys shortly.
That's yummy.
This is wonderful.
It's given. I swear. I'm loving it.
I can't believe that. I was the one that.
Okay, yes, you can say I assisted you on this one.
Okay, yes. Actually, she did.
I assisted you on this one.
Take notes.
So, what do you think? Give us over 10, scores over 10. What do you think about the meal?
Don't you think it's too early? Because I'm enjoying this.
You're almost done. You're almost done eating already. Please,
Okay.
we want to hear. What do
The
you think?
last one.
Okay. We're waiting.
This is a 10.
You didn't keep one for yourself this time around.
I'm not ready to keep it because I actively participated in cooking
okay.
this one, so I think it's a 10.
Okay, so you're taking everything for yourself.
Yes.
So guys, I don't know, I feel like you guys need to be on here to taste this food. It's given, like, it's so delicious. I didn't even expect it was going to come out this nice, but you already heard from the horse's mouth. She gave us a 10. This time around, she didn't keep one for herself. She gave us a total 10 over 10, guys. So you guys already know that that's a go ahead to prepare this meal for yourself, your family members, your loved ones. It's something that you should try, guys. It's so sumptuous. Thank you so much, Miracle, for joining us on today's episode on Food Clinic. It was really an honor and a pleasure having you on here. So if you're still watching, please do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles displaying on the screen right now. And I look forward to having you guys next week on our show. Please do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles displaying right now on the screen. And thank you guys for joining us in today's episode. I'll be seeing you guys on our next episode. I remain your favorite girl. See you guys next week. Bye.